All right, we're here today with one of our amazing customers, Jeff Shaw. He's down here for his second in-house training, and we just wanted to ask him a couple of questions. So the first question I have for you is, it's your second time down here. I'll cut that part out. So it's your second time down here. What do you think of the training? Why did you come back down for a second training session?
When I came down in spring, it was for advanced 3D. Really saw a benefit and saw my throughput increase. So the more I started using Milturn, I realized really early on that I wasn't optimizing all the benefits Milturn had. So when the opportunity came for advanced training with Milturn, it was a no-brainer. It was money well spent. And I know going back, it's going to really optimize and increase my throughput.
Absolutely,
with the Milturn software.
And you're working with Andrew this time. I think that's who you worked with the first time, correct?
First time was with Mike.
With Mike, okay. Yep. So you've got kind of.
So I've got both.
Yeah, both of them. What do you think of our training staff?
It's amazing. These guys really know the software inside and out. Right even down to optimizing the posts and making the posts work just meticulous.
Yeah.
So that's very beneficial, having someone that knows, works with other customers. They've been doing this a while. They show you the ins and outs, little tricks that I would have never found.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so that's just incredibly beneficial.
Well, and that's one thing, the post is something that I think is super important. It's like, that's the whole reason you buy this stuff, right?
Exactly.
This is a nice calculator to get your G-code program.
Exactly.
So that's something super important. Switching to another question here. There's a lot of fish in the sea for the CAD CAM world, right? Why'd you go with Bobcat?
I looked at several different softwares, had exposure to some before I started my company. Software, Bobcat, the bang for the buck for me was the most. I'm a relatively small shop, don't have a huge budget for software. Bobcat for probably the last 15 years has just fit the bill for me. It's expanded, not just my capabilities, but their software has expanded to meet, match, and exceed what I can do with that software. It's incredible.
Yeah, it has come, even since I've been here, it's come quite a long way. I got here when 25 came out, and it's been a pretty consistent, each version has these things that this is better, this is better, And so getting to 36 now, it's been a nice journey, and I think as we continue forward, it'll be a nice step up. On the point you just made with your business, tell me a little bit more about that. Tell me about what you guys do, where you're at, that kind of stuff.
We're up in central Wisconsin, up in that neck of the woods. A lot of paper, corrugated paper, food industry, cheese, of course. We do a lot of steel stamping for the tool and die work for the steel stamping industry.
Okay.
And it just has opened up a lot of different doors and avenues that would have never.
Yeah. Do you think the training's helping you acquire new business, like things that you weren't doing before, now you're able to do those?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Not just with current customers, but new customers. Having capabilities. Yep. And even the customers that I have, some of them are just amazed by the stuff we can make for them. It's just opened up many doors. And now with the addition of Milturn,
possibilities are endless.
I have no idea where it's going to end at this point.
Well, I think that's going to be it for our...
Plus, I just acquired the V11. The bulk of my parts are drawn in SolidWorks. So with the addition of the V11, I'm very excited to get back and incorporate that and really put that to use. Looking forward to it.
Another training event.
Another training event, yes, absolutely.
This has been Jeff Shaw, and thank you for watching our video from Bobcat CAM.